Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand. Hello and welcome to the KJ Today Show, my friend. You are in for some positive vibes tonight. Our show is all about bringing you the positivity of pop culture, people to know, and pets. And as you may have just seen in the open, we have joining us tonight. Oop, hang on. We've got Ed Quinn joining us tonight.
I love that you put a shirtless picture of him on there.
I don't remember when I added the shirtless picture.
I don't know either, but I'm not upset about it. I just was stating,
Ed is known for his role in Eureka, which is where I fell in love with him. He is also the president on The Oval, Tyler Perry's The Oval,
Nice.
which had its season finale last night. But he is a musician and he rocks, and he is coming on to talk about how even though The Oval is over, he is still rocking with his new album. We also have a surprise guest tonight, Johna. Surprise!
It sucks.
Oh, he says, no, it's not. The door is open. The 7 cats that we have, or the one that Johna has, could easily make an appearance at any time during the show. I want to let you know that our surprise guest tonight, if you've been watching the KJ Today Show, if you followed along in season 1, or maybe if you've listened to me over my radio career, this is something that you may have heard. However, Bret Michaels is having his 60th birthday today.
60?
Bret Michaels is 60 today.
I don't believe that
Johna.
at all.
Yes.
I don't even believe that.
And we're good friends, right?
Yes, I know you
to
guys
all
are.
my friends in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is Bret Michaels, and you are listening to my close personal friend, KJ, the hotness.
Thank you so much, Bret. Honestly, when I woke up this morning and I saw him trending on Twitter, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. No. And I'm like, oh no, you made it to 60, even better. Yay. So coming up a little bit, one of my favorite moments from my career when Bret and I played Name That Poison Tune. And it was a ton of fun. So that is coming up later on the show. If you are brand new to the show, we've got Leanne already checking in, number 10 from Texas. Michelle, crew number 3, is checking in with us as well. Your to-do list. This is an interactive show. Please hop in the comments and tell us where you are watching from. If you don't have your crew number, go to kjcrew.com. That's crew with a K, and sign up. And we want you commenting, interacting. We're paying attention to what you're doing as you are watching us. And you are as much producing this show as we are. So thank you so much for being here tonight. As a matter of fact, speaking of producing the show, Johna, we do a little segment on this show called Dear KJ.
What?
We read all the mail that comes into our show.
So much mail.
Yes. And
actually, KJ reads it. I read mail for a living. So KJ reads the mail that comes to our inbox.
So here we go, guys, with another edition of Dear KJ.
All right. Gotta get out my typewriter.
Please do. Dear KJ, a few weeks back, I think it was a darts player who did a funny joke about duck calls. Do you have that posted anywhere? I tried to tell it to my friends this weekend and failed miserably, so I need to prove to them that it is, in fact, funny. Please help. Sincerely, the worst joke teller ever, Missy in Anderson. Thank you so much, Missy. As a matter of fact, I do have that joke for you, and
It's only been sitting here since it happened.
and thanks to you, Missy, you have inspired a new segment called Dumb Jokes.
Which I love. KJ was like, what if we do a dumb joke segment? I was like, I'm here for that 500%. I love a good bad joke. That's my favorite thing on the whole planet.
All right. So if you've got some dumb jokes, put them in the comments. Just those like really quick, funny little puns and things like that. That's what we're looking for. But at Missy's request, once again, please welcome to the show one of the top darts players in the world, Damon Hedda.
Duck call. You can do a duck call with the straw, right?
Yeah. Didn't know that. Like
what is it?
a real duck call. Okay.
Let's get it even. Let's get it right. Ready?
Yep.
Calling all ducks. Calling all ducks.
You're away. What a dad joke.
So I do have some dumb jokes from you, but I have. Do you want one more from Damon the Heat Hedda?
Do I have a choice?
No, you know. Here we go. Here's one more dumb joke from Damon the Heat Hedda.
I can say it forwards and backwards just as quick.
The alphabet. You can. Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D,
What a dad. He's a dad, right?
He's not. No,
He's not a dad.
No,
He needs to be, because that's the best dad joke.
he's a young guy. That was his wife Megan right there. They like chased their dream. They're from Australia. He knew he was going to be a great darts player. He had a roofing company. She was a realtor. They saved up enough money to move for a year to England to chase the darting dream, and now he's one of the best darts players in the business.
Thanks for the whole life story of Damon Hedda.
You're welcome.
When is his birthday and what is his zodiac sign?
I don't know. But
I'm surprised you haven't deep dived.
No, I do keep bugging him that he needs to write that book. But anyway, enough about Damon the Heat Hedda. Let's get to some of your dumb jokes. Come on, Johna. Let's get to some of your dumb
jokes. Dumb.
Oh, thanks, Patches. Now, I didn't even ask you to help. All right.
Not after last week.
Patches, what I need from you, I need you to do the little drum thing, the ba-dum-bump. Okay. Can I count on you? I mean, you're a drummer. Can you give me a ba-dum-bump? That needs to be louder. Okay.
Have you met Patches? You know he's going to be difficult about this.
All right. Here we go.
You know I will hop on the drum set, right?
What's that?
You want me to hop on the drum set behind me?
No, I do not want you to hop on the drum set. I do not want that.
So you can scare all the cats? No.
Do you know how mad Melody would be?
Oh my God.
With you
She
if you did that? She would have none of that. That would be the end of your relationship with Melody.
Yes.
Don't do it, man. Okay, please.
It's not worth it.
Please don't do it. Okay, so here we go. Dumb jokes.
Dumb
jokes. All right.
We're doing great today.
Can one bird make a pun? No, but two can. Dumb jokes. Patches, I need you louder on the ones and twos over there.
On the ones and twos.
Come on, man. Let me hear it one more time.
Jokes.
No. Not cool. I don't even know why I tried. All right. Here we go. All right. Dumb joke. Why are ghosts such bad liars? Because you can see right through them. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Dumb
Jokes.
What did the fisherman say to the magician? You got to say like, I don't know, KJ.
I don't know, KJ. What did he say?
Pick a card, any card. Pick a card, any card. I've been working on that one all day.
I feel
You sound like a New Yorker.
so cheap right now. I mean, you have no idea.
Pick a card, any card.
Oh God, you're making me do mouth drum sounds
all day.
All
day. Just pick a card.
Pick a card, any
Oh,
card.
God, you're the
Johnny
worst.
Stone, pick a card.
The poor cat.
Oh, God, have I ever told you I hate you both?
You love us, Patches. Excuse me.
Man, you love us. All right, if you have dumb jokes, please.
Well, I'm gonna have one next week.
Please submit your dumb jokes. You can email the show, kjtodayshow@gmail.com, or find us on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, all the things. Patches will put up some links for you. There you go, kjtodayshow.com. And you can find all my social there. You can also go to kjonsocial.com, and that will take you to my link tree, and you can click Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn if you want to follow me there or whatever.
You have too many websites.
I know. But then I'm like, oh, you guys are, I don't know, it's hard to find me on social. So there you go.
Is it hard to find you on social media?
If it wasn't, more people would follow me, Johna.
You got more followers than me, pal. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, we have the lovely, the talented, the shirtless Ed Quinn from the Oval and Eureka coming up in just a little bit. It's time to get to the positivity in pop culture because, you can get bogged down in the negative and all the tabloid stuff, but Johna, she scours the internet searching for the best for you. And here it is. What's poppin' in pop culture with executive producer Johna.
Yeah, that's okay. I was waiting on the sound effect.
All right, Johna, what's poppin'?
Okay, so do you happen to know an actress by the name of Lindsay Lohan?
I do know Lindsay Lohan.
She's pregnant.
Wait a second. What?
Yep, Lindsay Lohan is pregnant. She just announced it on Instagram.
Oh.
She's expecting her first child with her husband, Bader Shammas.
Look at it. She's glowing.
Yes, she's very, very excited. So I was like, yay, she's 36 and about to have her first kid.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Wow.
I'm like, everybody's pregnant or having their babies right now, and I just can't do it.
And you're just having a cat.
Look, okay, he's enough.
It's worked out for me.
Look, I got nieces and nephews, so like they're all the children I need.
I feel that.
Yes.
What's poppin'?
I found out, like, I don't know, this past week that Brendan Fraser was from Indiana.
Yes, you didn't know that.
I did it because I don't pay attention to things. He won an Oscar on Sunday.
It was like the only Oscar that
Everything Everywhere All at Once didn't win.
Right.
He won for Best Actor for his movie The Whale, which I haven't seen yet, but I feel like it would make me cry, so I haven't watched it.
I know.
But he won, and I was like, dude, he deserves that Oscar. I'm so happy for him. It's a win for the Indiana column.
our friend Joel at O'Reilly's, which is where we'll be on St. Patrick's Day.
I thought you were going to say Saturday for some reason. And I was like, we will not be there on Saturday.
No, we will not. We will be there on St. Patrick's Day. Friday, he posted a picture. It was early Brendan Fraser days, but it was a throwback to when Brendan was in town seeing family, and he visited O'Reilly's Irish pub downtown.
Brendan Fraser, please come to O'Reilly's from noon to 1 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, please.
In Indianapolis. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's poppin'?
This one's for Patches.
Ooh.
And for all
Patches, because it's what's poppin'.
Yes, for Patches. And for all of my wrestling fans out there, Bad Bunny, the rapper who has been on WWE a few times, he is coming back to the WWE on May 6th and is hosting a live event in Puerto Rico. And it's been 18 years since the WWE was in Puerto Rico.
Really?
Wow. I didn't know that.
He just I read this whole article about it, and he just loves the WWE
Aww.
so much. And everyone in WWE loves him. Like, all of the wrestlers love him so much because they're like, he really takes this seriously, and he really respects what we do, and they just love him. So May 6th, Bad Bunny will be in Puerto Rico hosting
I'll tell you
Backlash.
What, man. Dude, he was a natural, as far as celebrity goes in the ring, the couple times he's been in the ring, that kid has got some skills, man. So
really?
I mean, all the respect to him, because not only is he a fan, you could tell even for the spots that he's been in, he has put the work in to make it look good. So all the respect in the world to that guy.
And in the article that I read, they said that the last time they were there was in 2005, and he was like a little kid, but he couldn't go to the event when he was a little kid. And he was like, and now I'm hosting the event because I'm going. Like, I wanted to be in Puerto
that's
Rico.
awesome.
Yeah,
I love that.
So cool. We have Patches, stay here, because I haven't told anybody this. I know I told you, but we have a former WWE wrestler coming to the KJ Today show.
We
Yes,
do.
we do.
We do. So our show in 2 weeks, which will be the Wednesday before WrestleMania, March 29th, we have got Kevin Thorne,
Yes.
who he's from here. He does real estate, so you can like sell your house with the champ.
Well, now I gotta go buy a house.
I know,
Now
right?
I gotta buy a house. I don't have money, KJ. I can't just go buy a house, man.
So my buddy Tom over at the Towne Post Network, which is helping power the KJ Today show tonight, he was like, I got some cool people you could have on your show. Did you know we've got this this guy that used to be in WWE? And I was like, no, I don't. And then I told Patches, you know a little bit more about Kevin's history, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. He came to a bit more prominence on that when WWE was airing the ECW brand once they bought that. So, and he was one hell of a performer. So he had a manager, Ariel, that he was partnered up with. I mean, it was really, really good. I mean, like the guy was a hell of a talent.
I'm very excited about this. And he sent me all these. Yeah, I was like, could you send me some pictures that we could use? He sent me so many cool like ring shots. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make like a whole video of all of these cool shots. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so very, very excited that will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Coming up next week, before we get to Ed Quinn, who I don't know, maybe he was shirtless when he was on with us.
I was thinking that too. I was like, she got that shirtless picture on. KJ didn't see him, but he could have been shirtless while she was.
We were on the phone and it was early morning, so it's possible. Ed Quinn coming up. We've got Brett Michaels coming up, and next week I'm binging this show right now, Johna. You need to be watching it. It's called Grand Crew. So
I've seen the previews for it. It looks really, and I love Nicole Byer too. So like, it looks hilarious.
She's so great in it. And next week we are going to have the star of the show. It's like his name's first. When it's like, oh, okay, now we know that we really, really made it because our name is first. It's Echo Kellum, and you may know him if you watched Arrow as Curtis. He was
loved Curtis.
Oh my gosh, Johna, so much fun to talk to.
He seems like he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he was so much fun to talk to. So he is going to be on the show next week. Like I said, Grand Crew, super fun, easy binge. It's a sitcom. It's a sitcom designed around their real life experiences and showing people that Black guys have feelings too.
They do.
So
a lot of people don't think so, but they do, in fact.
It is. It's a very fun watch. And then also coming soon to the KJ Today show. I know a lot of you are watching The Mandalorian, as are we. Emily Swallow, who plays the armor, is going to be on the KJ Today show.
Oh, so many people.
I know. It's like we're going to have to start doing more shows, Johna.
No.
I just said that because I knew Johna would like throw something at me.
No, thank you. I don't want to do that. I don't like it.
All right. Coming up next, we've got Ed Quinn. Take it away, Patches.
Well, KJ, thank you, because as everybody knows, well,
look.
Which one you want? Let's go.
I'm making Patches go back and forth in his voices. Let's start with what's going on Friday, Patches.
Well, KJ, if you didn't know, you joined the KJ Today show for some Irish shenanigans, as we'll be live from St. Patrick's Day. Join us at O'Reilly's Irish Pub restaurant at noon to 1 downtown.
Man.
This Friday, the most festive day of the year, St. Patrick's Day. We'll have a stream and a special lunchtime live episode of the KJ Today Show, so you can join us in person or watch the fun happen live.
Patches, you sound like a leprechaun that's going through puberty. Are you okay?
Now, is it?
That sound like it hurt, man.
It did. It
Well,
really
Johna, actually, what you need to know is the KJ Today Show is also sponsored by PopCon, celebrating 10 years in Indianapolis and coming to Louisville too.
I know Melody is not happy about that.
You know what? To make it a mini vacation. Get amazing discounted hotel rates now before they're gone. Go to popcon.us and save the dates. PopCon is June 16th to June 18th in Louisville and August 25th through the 27th in Indianapolis.
Thank you, Patches.
Are you okay, Patches? Do you want to talk about?
totally
Do you
fine.
want to talk about it? Because we can. Like, this is
totally
a
fine.
safe space, man. You can talk to me if you need it, Patches. That was real aggressive.
What? It's all good, man.
I feel like
You
were acting like you were announcing for the WWE just then. It was real intense.
Wow. All right, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like that's Patches McIrish that does the reads, so that's you know,
Okay.
I'm
Mhm.
as
I
you
know
can tell, I'm very like level, even keeled.
I'm
Yeah.
sure Melody
We're-
literally
we're-
hated every single
Oh
second of that.
yeah, and Melody was not very happy, and now she's like literally up and she's like sucking on the blanket and kneading because
Oh, right. Because she's like, I need comfort.
She
Oh my
sounds
gosh.
stressed. Oh my gosh.
right, yeah,
Help me, help me.
exactly.
All right, guys. So last night was the season finale of Tyler Perry's The Oval. And if you watch it, you know Ed Quinn is amazing as the president, and there is so much drama in this show. And
All of Tyler Perry's shows are like they're literally soap operas.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's just like The Young and the Restless. There's
Yeah.
so much stuff going on.
Right?
I'm like, oh man, I could never catch up.
Yes. So while the show has come to an end, Ed, one of his other passions is music, and not just any music, but he likes to rock.
I love that for him.
And so we got on the phone, and of course, you know, we talked a little bit about Tyler Perry's The Oval, but we talked way more about hair bands and specifically how there needs to be guitar solos again. Here's Ed Quinn. My first concert was Pantera and Skid Row, and there's not enough rock in the world today.
You know, it's interesting. Bill Burr was on. I saw a clip of him on like Conan or something, and I don't know what it was. He was on one of his rants. It was funny, and he was complaining about music, and no one does guitar solos anymore. And I kind of looked up and was like, oh, ha ha. You know, it's music's painful. I remember even like in the late '90s, like, you know, one of the reps from Interscope came up laughing after one of our shows, and he goes, wow, nobody does guitar solos anymore, Ed, and there were a couple songs where you did too. And it's not, and I'm not some guitar virtuoso. I feel like my guitar playing, I have a very narrow lane that I sit in, but that's just what I like to play. It's not that I'm trying to be one of these, you know, shred guitar gods, you know, at all. That's just kind of what I grew up playing and how I play. And the music scene has changed a lot, but it's also why there's so many of those big, you know, rock gods that still are touring in their 60s and 70s because they sort of were grandfathered in and people miss that music.
Well, and you know, you think about it. I mean, this past summer, one of the biggest tours by far was the Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, Joan Jett tour. When it was here in Indianapolis, it took me 2 hours to get to the stadium. Like, people wanted it. The guitar solo needs to come back, Ed. Lead the way.
Hey, come on, guys, read the room. You know, when I was on Eureka, actually, I had some friends who worked. One of my favorite bands is Iron Maiden. I've seen them so many times it can't count. And I got a couple of my buddies together in Vancouver. Alex Ponovic, big actor, and he's a big Iron Maiden fan. And we go to this, sold out hockey arena. And what struck me was the audience was half guys our age, and guys and girls our age, and half kids, like 14, 13-year-olds. And I kind of looked at him. I go, check this out. He goes, I know. It's all these kids because this music doesn't exist anywhere else. So here are these, British guys in their 60s who've been playing since they were, in the early 1980s. I mean, these kids, the band is 25 years older than some of these kids that were in the audience. And yet there they were because they wanted to see this kind of music. And it was, like I said, sold out to the rap, it was just mayhem. And so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's still out there. We're still talking about it. Those concerts still sell out. So rock and roll's never gonna die.
It will not die. I love some good 80s rock music.
You need to follow Ed Quinn on Instagram because
I'm surprised that I don't. I don't know why I don't.
He is so passionate and his music is good. And I mean, we talked about, you can tell he and I were vibing, right?
KJ said besties.
I was like, you need to tour and you need to come to Indianapolis. Here is Ed talking a little bit about his own music. How excited are you as an artist? Because I know like the creation that goes into these things, the love that goes into these things, to have your first single out in a while.
Here's the main reason. Because, back in the 90s, I played in bands and, got, fought their way through headlining the Whiskey and the Troubadour and putting out tapes and mailing lists and trying to get, labels interested. It was such a hard grind. And, 20-something years later, I have a solid career, so I don't have to worry about, food or rent. And I can do all of this on my own. So it takes all of the pressure off. This is just a labor of love. And, if 19 people see the video or listen to the song, it's totally fine. Because I'm having the best time. And, today, the modern age, when I discovered what DistroKid was, when my partner, Adam Cameron, and I built our own studio and could record, what used to be studio-level recordings, in our studios we just built, just two of us. It's just amazing. It's a whole new world. It's very artist friendly, and I'm in this wonderful position where I get these guys.
Ed and I talked a lot about the Oval as well. If you were tuning in and you are still reeling from last night's Tyler Perry's The Oval finale, so you can hear the entire interview. He was really, really careful with what he said. I'm getting choked up thinking about Ed Quinn. He was really careful with what he said because he talked about, like how much he loves Tyler Perry. But boy, if you screw up and put a spoiler out there, you don't want to make Tyler Perry
He
mad.
said the president will be assassinated in the next season, Ed Quinn, if you give up anything.
Dude, I'm not caught up, but I saw a trailer and things did not look good for the president last night on that show.
Look, my mom, she watches all the Tyler Perry TV shows, movies, all that stuff, and she would have me watch it with her sometimes. But I just was like, there's just so much going on, this just so intense. And then when I was in college, she'd call me and be like, guess what happened on the show? And I'm like, Mom, I can't watch the show. All I have is regular cable. I can't watch it. I don't know what's happening. And then I never got caught up because I was so behind. I was like, it's fine. I'll find out eventually what happened.
You got to get caught up now that that, especially if Ed's going to go on tour. We're going to, hang out and be pals, Johna.
Yeah, we're just going to have so many celebrity friends, KJ.
Man, I'm really planning on it.
Me too. Me as well.
Speaking of live music, let's talk about the fact that we have a brand new series with the KJ Today Show. It is the KJ Today Show concert series, and we are going to be talking about live local music, putting it in the spotlight, starting with our friend Rich Hardesty and the Little Nashville, Saturday, May 20th. They're playing the Brown County Playhouse in Nashville, Indiana.
Ooh.
Legendary place to play, and Rich is a legendary musician here in India, and I mean across the world.
Yeah.
He really has a huge following. So if you want to get tickets, I have that event listed as one of the official KJ Today Show events on my website. Go to kjtodayshow.com. And also don't forget, it's not an official KJ Today Show event, but we are going to be at Helium. We're going to see Liz Mealy on Saturday night.
I can't wait.
But you are invited to see any of Liz's shows Friday or Saturday night at Helium Comedy Club. And if you missed it last week when she was on, it was...
What a time.
I mean, it was amazing. It was emotional because she had just lost her cat that day.
It was a bit surreal.
Yeah. But then we were, I mean, when I say we were laughing and we were crying and we were laughing and we were crying, like it was something. And it really meant a lot to us that,
yeah,
you know, she could have said, hey, I can't come on the show. And she's got a book about cats. I got a book about cats. Like I would have said, no, I get it.
Right.
Like if there's anybody that's going to get it, I get it.
Right.
And she came on the show. So go back and watch that on demand.
So we're going to hug her on Saturday when we see her.
We are totally going to hug her on Saturday when we see her.
Fact.
And we invite you as well to go to Helium Comedy Club. All right. We are getting ready for everybody's favorite game on the show. John, it's everyone's favorite game. Say it with me. Don't screw the crew. And as we get ready for Don't Screw the Crew, let's turn it over for a little bit of kitty cam for you. This is live last week during the official after party, What's Cooking with Patches. Something big is happening in our kitchen.
The pantry.
What are you guys doing in the pantry? And Grayson, you can't ever jump on anything. How did you get up there?
I did it in one jump, Mom.
He says, how dare you say I can't jump? How dare you,
You jump
Mother?
quite well. Amelia.
Oh, Amelia says, can I get up in the pantry too, guys? Is there
Oh, my
room for
God.
me? Because Grayson's my best friend. He's like my mom and stuff. And I just really want... Oh, my God. Is she going to try
I
to
think
get
she's
up
going to
there?
try.
Oh, my gosh. And look at... Oh, my gosh. Are you getting up there, Amelia? She says, make room, guys. Make room. They ended up not making room for her. Poor Amelia.
They did not. And so I was just watching, like, what's happening? Why are we all trying to live in the pantry?
Well, like,
I get it.
Grayson can't jump on anything. That's ridiculous. Like, he has,
Hey, look, man,
he has
Grayson-
corgi legs.
Look, Grayson is more athletic than you think.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
he's secretly
But
athletic.
he's hiding it.
He is. He's hiding it. He knows you'll make him do stuff if he's outwardly athletic.
I will. So we were talking about a little bit earlier, and we've been inviting you onto the show. Are you okay over there, Patches?
Right.
Yep. The audio has apparently gone to complete crap like it did earlier. So you guys are completely garbled. Yeah.
People can't hear. Are people commenting? They can't hear us?
Not
Michelle just
not
said
yet, but
the sound is choppy.
yeah, this Michelle actually just said the sound is choppy. So and it says you guys are
Yay,
breaking
I
up.
love
So
this for us.
All right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let me see
yeah.
what I can do. Let's see. I can. I don't think I can exit like I did the last time.
Yep. No, you really can't, guys.
All right, hang on
So,
just a second.
but yep.
Let me do
This
a
is
switch over.
the great thing of live right now.
It is.
There you go. Now you're cleared up.
All right.
You got us now?
I got you now.
Can you hear me now, please?
All right.
Yes, now your
Yeah.
video is completely it's your video feed and the sound is completely jacked up. But hey,
All
There you
right.
go.
We're
Well,
live. We're
it
rolling
look-
with the show.
It looks good on my end. So also, I just want to point out that how come every time something goes wrong, it's never to Patches.
Right?
Okay.
I know.
It's always to me and you.
That's
It's never to
because Patches is professional and he knows how to have a proper setup. And every time
Kick
I
him out of the
try
studio.
to help out, then it's,
Kick him
oh
out.
my God, why are you messing with my stuff?
No, you're the engineer. You're welcome to join in here.
Who is yelling at you?
Nobody. We're literally like, help
I-
us.
Patches, we always need help. When you think that Patches, I can't even open up allergy tablets, okay? Like you literally open my allergy tablets. And Patches also, when he makes food and I have to like scoop it, he like stands there and
Yep,
watches
do
me
that.
awkwardly scoop it. And then he's just like, I'm just gonna do it for you because I'm left-handed, so everything's like super awkward. He's like, I'll just do it for you, pal. It's fine.
All right. Are we loud and clear? And I feel like Patches just
You're
doesn't
loud
wanna
and
play
clear,
Don't
but your
Screw the
video
Krew.
has a
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
shot of the
delayed on
two of
my
you
end.
and Jonna has a massive delay. So, but wait, you know what? This
Just
is why we
go to the
this is
studio
why we do
cam.
this live.
Go to the studio. Go to the overhead cam. Who cares?
There you go.
There we go.
Let's try that. There you go.
Everything is awesome.
All right. All right.
Go team. We're
Okay.
having such a good time.
We
Uh-oh,
are.
I think Jonna's coming back to life.
Yay! Look at
Yay!
Hey,
Let's get that positive
What?
energy in here.
there we go. Live stuff.
Yay! I think this is just a ploy on Patches to not have to play Don't Screw the Krew.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we didn't have to play Don't Screw the Krew, but like, you know, that's just my personal opinion.
No. We have got a prize pack tonight, a VIP winner for our lunchtime live
Ooh.
Friday, noon to 1, O'Reilly's Irish Pub and Restaurant. Yes, we will be there longer than noon to 1. We'll get there a little earlier. We'll stay a little later. We've had some questions about that. We're just only going to be live for that hour, and maybe even less, depending on how the feed goes.
Right?
Probably better than how it is now, honestly.
All right, here we go. It is time to play Don't Screw the Krew.
Yay.
We have 3 trivia questions tonight. Producer Patches and executive producer Johna are in charge of trying to get at least 2 of those 3 questions right so that we don't screw the crew. And tonight we are playing for brand new crew member, don't even have her picture yet, Lindsay, who is crew number 113.
I love that graphic. I love the lady leprechaun. That is absolutely fabulous.
Thank you so much. All right. So
it is great.
Please don't screw this up. It'll make a really bad impression on Lindsay. And she already was like, why can't these guys even stream live?
Right?
Okay, here we go. Question number 1 in Don't Screw the Krew tonight goes to producer Johna.
Of course it does.
Producer Johna, your category is TV.
Okay.
What famous actor played Dr. Doug Ross in the TV show ER? Dr. Ross, ER.
I never
Famous
watched.
actor.
I never watched ER.
Oh,
George Clooney.
yes!
That was a good
Oh,
guess.
man.
I swear to God, I was going to say Noah Wiley.
Oh my god! I literally, I was like ER. I'm like, what? I never watched that. You know, I watch medical dramas, but I never watched ER. Oh my god!
Oh,
my
man.
gosh.
That was close,
I don't even know
man.
where that came from. For some reason, I was just like George Clooney. I don't know.
All right. Well, you did it.
Go
So,
team.
I'm sure Lindsay was like, don't screw this up. But I'm
right.
never going to listen again. Never going to watch.
She said, "I'm going to unsubscribe."
I will give you my number back. If somebody else 113, I don't want it.
Right?
All right. Pressure is still on. Question number 2, Patches. The category is history.
Not the spit take.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Woodrow Wilson was president of the United States during which war?
The First World War.
That is correct.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice. Look at him. He's like, oh, the first one.
I wouldn't have got that right.
Come on.
I would have been like, there was a war going on?
Come on. Also known as the Great War. Where else you want me to
Was
keep
it
going
the
with
Great
it?
War?
Yeah. it
All
was
right.
actually
So
what it was called, yeah.
Lindsay and a guest are going to be with us. VIP seating, couple
right,
of drinks,
Lindsay.
some appetizers. We got a big winner in Lindsay, and welcome to the show. I swear it's fun. Just stick with us. Sometimes there's problems, but it's worth it.
Well, yes.
All right. Bonus question.
Oh, crap.
Bonus question. We'll
Okay.
see if we can get.
All right. If she does, I will buy a round for her.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Bonus question. The category is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, F.
Yeah.
St. Gertrude is also celebrated on March 17th, along with St. Patrick. St. Gertrude is the patron saint of what animal?
Snakes. No, I don't know. Probably cats, I'm guessing.
I was also going to say cats, but I was like, that's too easy.
Yeah. Right?
Yes. We celebrate St. Gertrude on March 17th.
Good
Is
job,
there-
Patches.
is
Carrying
there-
the team today.
All
Is there a
right.
painted
All right.
saint of snakes? I mean,
No, there was a thing about St. Patrick chasing the snakes.
yeah, I know, which is
Why would
totally
they
that
have-
had
crap,
nothing to do with St.
Patches,
Gertrude.
The
She was
last time snakes happened, there was bad things that happened. Why would there be a saint over them?
well, I don't know. I mean,
Why would there be a
snakes
saint
are
over
actually very
snakes?
misunderstood
Snakes-
creatures.
they aren't all bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that one snake was bad, and now here we are.
What?
Okay, well, there's like lots of people that are bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you guys understanding what I'm saying?
No.
It's
Yes,
not-
I know
okay.
exactly what you're saying.
Okay, thanks, Patches. You
Yes.
know, like snakes in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It was
what
the
you're
bad
saying.
snake. Why would there be saints over snakes?
I know. Why
That's
do
the
snakes
whole-
get vilified,
Wow.
man? Just because one bad apple. Hey, see
Right?
what I did there?
Oh, yeah. Dumb jokes.
Yeah,
Yep.
except men have an Adam's apple and not women, but that's none of my business.
Ooh. Ouch. All right, coming up. We've got, Shelly says in all caps, do not hate on snakes, Slytherin for life.
Shelly, I
Right?
still can't
I
believe you're a
support
Slytherin.
Shelly on this.
I just can't. I can't even believe that Shelly's a Slytherin. I don't believe it.
Slytherins can be good people.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
Well-
didn't even you haven't even read the books.
Okay.
Okay.
And I watched 1.5 movies. Okay.
You cannot.
I feel like I pretty much know everything about Harry Potter.
You
at this
cannot.
point in time.
You can't be judging Slytherins by 1.5 movies.
I can.
No, you can't.
I can't.
No, there was character
really can't.
development. You missed out on.
I can
Yes.
do what I want. It's a free
No,
country.
Unacceptable.
This country is free. Okay. I can do what I want.
All right, coming up, we still have Tell Me Something Good. We have the Pet of the Week, and we are celebrating Bret Michaels' 60th birthday with one of our favorite Bret Michaels moments.
Well, thank you, KJ, because as people also know, the KJ Today Show is powered by the Towne Post Network, helping us bring more positive vibes to our community. You can now stream the KJ Today Show at townpost.com and get more positive news from your community.
Wow.
And guys, also, I don't know if you know this or not, the KJ Today Show host extraordinaire KJ has written her own book.
What?
She has. KJ's book, Raised by Cats, Behind the Mics and the Meows. Quote, the book your cat wants you to read. You can get a personalized signed copy at raisedbycats.com or shop online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million. And now we would like to send you back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Not a word from our sponsors.
You need to
but I
make one
thought-
for when we come back.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Thanks
do that.
to our superhero sponsors. We love you, superhero.
Thanks for the money.
All right. Tell Me Something Good is coming up. The first good news, actually, in Tell Me Something Good is that Bret Michaels has made it to 60. We all
Woo!
know that Bret Michaels has had a lot of health issues. Been several times that I've been like, we're losing Bret Michaels.
She
So,
said, "Uh-oh."
As a matter of fact, this morning when I got on Twitter, I was like, Bret Michaels is trending.
Dude, I stopped like checking the like news on my Facebook feed because it's just like everybody just dying. I'm like, no, thank you.
We're in a weird
right.
Don't you feel like we go through like phases where it's like
Yeah.
like there's just a whole bunch of people dying, a whole bunch of pets have crossed over.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I'm like,
But
I'm gonna stop watching the news.
Nope, this is the good news segment. The good news is that Bret Michaels is still alive,
Woo!
folks. All right. Before we get to your good news, let's reflect for a moment on Bret Michaels' 60th birthday and the fact that there was that one time that we played Name That Poison Tune, and I beat him.
To all my friends in Indianapolis, Indiana, this is Bret Michaels, and you are listening to my close personal friend, KJ, the hot.
Name That Poison Tune, Bret Michaels versus KJ. Okay. Okay, here we go. Clip number 1. Listen, Bret. KJ, name
Are we
this.
supposed to like buzz in or something?
Just say your name, Bret or KJ.
Okay.
If you know what the song is.
In respective order.
Ready, go.
Oh, that's KJ.
Fallen Angel.
Hey, you
gotta
gotta
say your name. KJ, go ahead.
Fallen Angel.
You got it, right?
Oh,
Okay.
I already lost the contest. I'm yelling out the word.
You got
I got so excited like I was winning $1 million pyramid, you know?
Hey. Here we go. Clip number 2. Name this Poison song.
Oh, KJ.
Go ahead, KJ.
I won't forget you.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. We were going to set this up if she was losing, but we don't even set anything up.
I'm telling you right now, I can't. I was just going to go. She said her name as I was going, I won't. And then I was like, I got to say.
Gotta play by the rules, Bret.
Hold on. Let me pour some coffee on my face now.
Yeah, okay. This is great. Clip number 3. Here it is. Name.
Every rose is a thorn.
Okay, name this Poison song. KJ, go ahead.
Ride the Wind.
Ride the Wind is right. Wow. How do you know these?
I love Poison.
I guess so. Okay, all
I
right.
just feel like crying. I just can't beat her. She's creaming me.
Okay, let's seriously try, Bret.
I wrote that. I want to say
Brett, now, do you really try, man? I feel like
I'm trying. I'm
This
not
is the
lying.
last one.
She is good.
Okay, if she gets this one, she's got them all. And
Okay.
she totally...
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
She can do with me whatever she wants at that point.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Name this Poison song. Bret Michaels from Poison versus KJ. Here we
Not
go.
from Poison.
Here we go. KJ.
Talk dirty to me.
Clean sweep. She takes it, baby. Takes it.
So proud of myself. One of the greatest moments of my life.
I mean, did you ever cash in your "She Can Do Anything to Me" card with Bret Michaels? Because I feel like now's your time.
I have not.
I feel like now's your time, man.
And he retweeted that this morning. So it's on his radar again.
Amen.
It's time to cash
It
in.
is the time, okay? 2023 is our year, KJ. Do it.
And Bret Michaels is coming to Ruoff Music Center. He's bringing his party gras.
Ooh.
It's July 30th. It's a Sunday night. We're going to party. Johna, take the next day off.
The ultimate
wait, am I
Sunday fun
going?
day.
You have to.
You're
have
not
to.
gonna go. I can tell you that much.
You have to go. It's an experience.
I'm
It really
sorry.
is.
Bret
I
Michaels
didn't know.
in concert is a whole vibe that you need to experience.
Okay.
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 All right.
You
Excellent. All
gotta
right.
remind
it's a
me
plan.
so I can
It's a
put it
plan.
in my PTO.
Look, I wore my Poison shirt, and this is the real deal. This is like a real Poison concert T-shirt. See?
Happy for you.
Thank you. Love Poison. All right.
I couldn't tell by how you just killed Bret Michaels in a game for songs that he wrote.
I mean, and I honestly, like towards the end, I was pausing because I thought, well, maybe he's got a phone delay, right? And then I'm like, well, no, I'm just beating him.
Honestly,
like-
and the fact that Dave was just so like, how do you even know these things?
Thank you to
And the fact that he's
Dave
trying to set
Smiley.
it up in case you wouldn't
Right.
win. Yeah, right.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I was like, oh God, I just gotta play this game against Bret Michaels. I'm gonna look so dumb. Nope. Other way around. So boom. But thank you, Dave Smiley in the Smiley Morning Show for for letting me have that moment with Bret Michaels. All right, so guys, that was my good news that Bret Michaels is celebrating his 60th birthday today. Now let's get to your good news. It's time. You guys ready, staff?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's time. Here we go. It's time for Tell Me. No Patches. Nope. We don't even know how long these mics are going to work. We don't know how much longer we can be on. Johna is done. She can't. All right. Patches, which word would you like to say?
Don't put Patches. Just stop it, KJ, because you know he's going to mess it up.
Patches, what word would you like to say?
Kerfuffle.
Patches. No, you're not saying kerfuffle.
Can we mute his microphone? Can we just
No, you
mute
actually
Patches?
cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I just did.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Yes, I
look,
can.
I've just
No, you
muted
can't.
it.
I know. It's really cute that you think you
Okay,
can.
we're going to kick you out then.
Okay.
We're going to kick you
We
out.
will remove you from the studio. Okay.
You will not do
Yeah.
anything of the sort.
I can hit the remove button right now.
We do what we want.
All right, I will pick Tell.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, then do I still have me? Or do I have something?
You can still be me and I'll
Okay.
be something.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Cool.
Tell me.
All right.
A weird
You're
account
still
thing.
me.
Damn,
You're,
I gotta
Johnny,
be-
you're me.
Oh man, I gotta shrink. That's gonna hurt, man.
Rude.
And I gotta
Stop
grow
it.
my hair and color. Oh, this is too much work.
Rude. Okay.
You got bad eyesight though, and I got bad eyesight. So
I
like
got real
that's
bad eyesight. Yeah.
we're on the same page there.
All right, here we go. All right, Patches, you're kicking it off. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
It is time for
Tell.
Me.
something good. Yay!
Kerfuffle.
Oh, so proud of
And
you.
then he still said kerfuffle. I heard you, Patches.
All right, our
There's
good
no
news
video
tonight,
evidence
which
of it.
by the way, if you follow me on Facebook, I just will be
Facebooks.
like, hey, anybody got some good news? And then boom, you give me some good news. And then boom, we put it on our show like this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. Michelle is celebrating 20th anniversary
Wow,
today.
that's such a long time.
Congratulations, Michelle. Yay. Is that Michelle Hamilton,
Yep,
right?
Michelle and Mike.
Yay. And they're watching right now.
Yay.
Aw,
We love those
thanks,
guys.
Congrats, guys.
Yay.
guys.
Casey says 3 days until spring break. This tired teacher needs a break.
Because teachers are heroes, okay?
Yes, they are.
You deserve a break,
Oh
Casey.
my gosh, you do deserve a break, Casey. Thank you
And
so
what
much.
better way to kick it off than St. Patches Day?
Fact.
Ah, that's true. You could come to St. Patches Day. Oh, that would be fun. All right. And another tell me something good. Look at this. Victoria says, I met a kangaroo today.
How random.
I was looking at the picture and I'm like, is that kangaroo in a grocery store?
Yeah, that's also what I was thinking when I saw it too.
Because at first I was like, oh, she went to the zoo because you can
Right.
interact with the kangaroos at the zoo. But that looks like a kangaroo in a grocery store.
You know,
Yeah, it's like, hey, I brought my kangaroo to PetSmart.
I've got questions about
I have a lot of questions. Where was the health inspector?
that.
The one health inspector didn't come into the store and there was a kangaroo.
Is there a sign that says no kangaroos?
I feel like that would be discriminatory because, I mean, I guess it depends on if she lives in Indiana or not.
That's true. We don't know. We don't know. I
We don't
mean,
know these things.
the KJ Today Show is worldwide, John.
Worldwide.
We have no idea where that kangaroo is right now.
KJ, I have good news also.
Yes, go ahead, John.
Guys, hopefully this Friday there will be a bonus episode of the KJ Today Show.
What?
Yes, there's a new movie coming out on Friday called Supercell, and executive producer Johna, interviewed the director of the movie. His name is Jamie Winterstern.
Winterstern?
Winterstern.
Is that like Worcestershire sauce?
Jamie Winterstern. The movie comes out this Friday. It's very good. I watched it already. It was
Ooh, you got a
good.
screener?
I did get a screener. It was very good. But that video of my interview with the director will be up on our YouTube page, and the audio will be where you can get your podcast.
Yay. I'm so proud of you, John.
Thanks. It was real stressful. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night because I was so stressed out. I was so stressed all day, and then I did it, and I sat on my couch and I was watching Law and Order, and I was like, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I think it's time. I think it's bedtime.
I feel you know, I do these interviews, and you know, even like Ed Quinn, I was super nervous about, because I loved him in Eureka, and you don't know when you get these people on the phone if they're going to be like, woo, hyped like you are. They're going to be like, yeah, acting is an art to me.
Right.
It's a great show.
You know.
Like,
yeah, no. Jamie was great. This movie is his directorial cinema directorial debut.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I am proud of you, because you stepped out of your comfort zone.
I did. It was very stressful.
And I know you did a really good job, and I can't wait for Friday. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube so you can watch Johna interview the director of Supercell, and then go see the movie this weekend.
Yes.
Yay. All right. So we go from good news to sweet pets on this show.
All the pets.
All the pets. It's how we like to end the show. That way, if nothing else made you happy the entire 60 minutes and you're still here, like, can you just give me something good? Something. Yes, we can give you pets. As a matter of fact, we can give you sugar gliders. My friends, our pet of the week is a family of sugar gliders. Their mom is Janie. There are 4 of them: Stella, Demi, Ariel, and Evie. Stella is the grandma, and she rules. Evie is the daughter, 2 years old, fierce protector and adventurer. Ariel is 5 months old, just learning new things, and the baby.
The sun goes again.
And Demi is a year and a half. So we love our pet of the week. We are so excited to be featuring them. And even if you can't hear us, you can see those cute little pets. So thank you so much to Jamie for being part of the KJ Today Show and bringing us the pet of the week.
Yes.
Patches, you with us?
Oh, yeah, I am absolutely with you. And I am going to take a wild stab at saying that my audio is absolutely flawless. So if that is the case, let's just be honest. If that is the case, then we are wrapping up towards the end of the show, because I am terrible at looking at the run sheet, but we have the pet of the week, and then I believe we're going to be coming up on the KJ survey, if I'm not mistaken. So what's cooking with Patches and the Cats obviously is the official after party, and is only on Facebook, facebook.com/KJ Today Show. You're going to see what's
There's
cooking
not a
with.
picture of socks in there.
Oh my goodness, there is not.
There's no socks in there.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time. I made this at the last minute. Okay. I don't know if anyone can hear us. Let's let Patches wrap up the show. No survey, Patches. No survey. We'll do that next week. Okay, so what's cooking with Patches and the Cats? And just say, now it's time for the end credits.
No. Your audio is back just great.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We're going to head over to the kitchen for
where you will definitely hear us.
Yes, for the official after party. What's cooking with Patches and the Cats? Facebook.com/KJ Today Show. If you were watching on YouTube or Twitter or LinkedIn, Twitch, any of our other places, make sure you head to Facebook now. And remember that next week we have a very fun guest from Grand Crew. We've got Echo Kellum on the show. We will play another round of Don't Screw the Krew. We will have another pet of the week. Johna will bring you more of what's popping in pop culture, and we'll let Patches get in here and do whatever he thinks he needs to do to fix our microphones before next week. This has been the KJ Today Show. Stay positive, my friends.